Have you ever stopped to think that the month you were born might reveal much more about you than just your zodiac sign? What if I told you that, according to Carl Jung, one of the greatest psychiatrists in history, your birth date might carry a hidden code that unveils deep aspects of your soul and personality? Yes, there's a mysterious link between your birth and the archetypes that shape your essence. In this video, we're diving into the fascinating universe of Jungian analytical psychology to uncover what your birth month says about who you really are. But this isn't ordinary astrology. This is a powerful psychological journey that connects science, soul, and destiny. So stay with me until the end, because what you're about to hear might completely change the way you see yourself, and the way you understand others, too. Carl Jung believed we are born with an ancestral psychic inheritance, the so-called archetypes that influence our behavior, fears, desires, and even the way we deal with life. This theory impressively aligns with the idea that the month of our birth is no coincidence, but rather a clue about the type of inner journey we're meant to live. According to Jung, symbolic patterns repeat across generations, and they can manifest more intensely depending on the season in which we're born. January, for example, carries the energy of rebirth, introspection, and ambition, traits linked to the archetype of the sage, one who seeks wisdom above all. Those born in July, on the other hand, tend to align with the archetype of the caregiver, guided by deep emotions and a strong sense of protection and belonging. Let's now take a journey through each month to discover what your birth might secretly reveal about your soul. If you were born in January, you probably have a focused, serious, and visionary personality. Jung would associate this with the strategist archetype, someone who looks to the future with clarity, always trying to understand the systems and structures of life. People born in February are often creative, unconventional, and carry the visionary archetype, someone who sees beyond the present and challenges norms. Those born in March tend to be deeply sensitive, almost mystical, connected with the dreamer archetype, indicating a soul tuned into spiritual connection and universal empathy. Are you starting to identify with any of these patterns? Stick around because there's much more ahead. If you were born in April, you probably radiate explosive energy, full of initiative and courage. This aligns with the warrior archetype, someone who doesn't fear challenges and lives fully in the moment. May tends to shape more stable, sensor-driven people who appreciate the beauty of life, what Jung would call the builder archetype, someone who seeks safety and pleasure in simple things. June brings a fast, curious, and communicative mind, reflecting the messenger archetype, someone always in motion, seeking to learn, share, and decode reality. Do you see how each month fits into this archetypal puzzle? July brings forth the protective, emotional, and often reserved soul. Jung would see this as the guardian archetype, someone who cares deeply, feels the world intensely, and protects the bonds they build. Those born in August carry natural magnetic strength, often associated with the king or queen archetype, with a strong presence and leadership. September births are linked to analytical, detail-oriented minds with a pursuit of perfection. This is the healer archetype, someone who wants to fix, harmonize, and serve the greater good. Yes, all of this might be hidden in something as simple as your birth date. People born in October live in a dance between aesthetics, justice, and connection. The archetype here is the diplomat, someone who seeks balance in relationships and has a natural gift for uniting people and ideas. In November, souls are intense and transformative, linked to the alchemist archetype, someone who is reborn from their own shadows and finds power in emotional depth. Finally, December reveals the wise traveler archetype, visionary, philosophical individuals with an insatiable thirst for discovering the world and themselves. These are people who carry within them a spark of something greater, as if they were bridges between the earthly and the spiritual. Now that you've seen how your birth month might hold a hidden code revealed through Carl Jung's archetypes, the question is, what will you do with this knowledge? Understanding your archetype is like receiving an inner map. It doesn't dictate your destiny, but it reveals the potentials and challenges of your journey. You can choose to ignore it, or you can dive deep into who you are and become the best version of yourself. Comment below which archetype resonated the most with you, and if you want a full video diving deeper into each one, drop a like and subscribe to the channel. because understanding the human soul has never just been about psychology. It's the key to living with purpose. See you on the next journey.